Hi my lovely air signs, how are you? It is Kay here with your tarot reading for this new moon solar eclipse that we have going on this week. It's in about 2 days from me recording this. So I'm not going to get too deep into the astrology because there is a link below on the Spiritual Parlour website which you can have a look at to tell you more about the astrology. But it's in the sign of Gemini. So I'm an air sign myself. I'm not a Gemini, I'm an Aquarius. So I'm very, very excited for this, being an air sign. So we're going to focus on your direction because it is a North Node eclipse, which is about direction. So Spirit, if there is a message for an air sign, an Aquarius, okay. Oh wow, look at that. Aquarius has come up and an ending. Okay, so Star card. That is the card for Aquarius. If we take the astrology away from it, the star card is an energy of having hope, yeah? Having hope, having dreams, and basically just look into the future in a positive way. And the 10 of Swords is an ending. 10 is that number of completion, but in the suit of swords, which is our energy, is air signs, it is an ending. You know, this particular suit can be quite difficult, quite challenging. It shows how we experience challenges in life. So as you can see, there's a guy there with 10 swords in his stomach, and he is over. He is KO'd completely. So as a universal message, I'm being pushed to say, if someone is facing an ending with a situation and you are being pushed in a new direction under this eclipse energy, you need to keep hope with that, is the first message that's come up. And especially for an Aquarius, if there is an Aquarius who is listening to this and who has been guided to this video, if you are facing any kind of situation that is coming to an end or has come to an end or potentially will come to an end, you need to move forward with hope as well. All right, so let's see. Okay, so Aquarius, Gemini or Libra, their direction. Okay, that's too many. If there is a message regarding direction, please let it be known. All right, let's pull your pile. Let's see, where is your message? Yeah, I feel very pulled here, so we're going to go here. Okay, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, my fellow air signs, let's see what's up for us. Oh my gosh, we've got the Hermit. Okay, so this has come up again. This has come up again. This came up for another set of elements who I did a reading for. But the Hermit energy, it's about withdrawal. Okay, it is about looking to your own path and going on your own way in your own direction. I'm being pushed to say the Hermit, as you can see, he's a guy here with a lantern and he's following his own path. Yeah, so this is about not letting another situation, person, place or thing push you around, is what I'm being pushed to say. Okay, you are to follow your own direction. Now with air signs, this, especially Aquarius, for us, this is pretty bog standard. You know, we do our own thing. We are that very eccentric energy of the zodiac, the very unique, unusual energy of the zodiac, and we are not afraid to be different. So I know for most Aquariuses, this should be okay. But for Geminis, who can be a little bit swayed sometimes, a little bit indecisive with the duality of the sign, you are to follow your own path. And Libras, you're pretty headstrong as well. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. So with your direction, air signs, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So the underlying energy is withdrawal and following your own path. Oh wow. Oh wow. Who's in love? Who's in love? Air signs. Who's in love, or who is very, very connected emotionally to a situation, person, place or thing? Let me tell you, it's looking good with your direction, air signs, because what I'm seeing here and what I'm feeling from the energies of these cards, in the present moment, there is great potential for success with something that you are emotionally tied to. yeah, and it could even be a water sign. It could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, or it could be someone who is very, very mature with their own feelings, yeah, or this could be you being very, very mature with your own feelings, whatever way it resonates. Because in this current situation, you've got the Seven of Wands and you've got the King of Cups. Now, the Seven of Wands, 7 is that number of potential, yeah? It follows the 6, which is the journey. 7 is that number for potential. With this particular card with the Seven of Wands, sometimes it can indicate a need to defend oneself or a need to be on the defense, or it can indicate great potential. And I read it depending on what comes out with the rest of the card, like what comes out with the rest, what other cards there are, and what is put to me. And what's being put to me is not an energy of you being on the defense. It's quite the opposite. I feel as though there's great potential for success if you are currently linked to a water sign, or you have deep emotional feelings, quite serious feelings about a situation, person, place or thing, a job, whatever it is. There's great potential for success. Whatever has made you happy in the recent past with the 10 of Cups is something that you need to continue to work with, and you need to keep going in that direction. Although the energy has come up here about following your own direction and withdrawing, make sure that you do this and you are definitely still happy with whatever it was that made you happy in the recent past. Because the 10 of Cups is, 10, as I said at the beginning, is that number of completion. In the Sword suit, it's an ending. In the Cup suit, it's joy. I mean, look at that card. If you can see it, I hope you can. It's so beautiful. You've got your 10 cups, you've got your family, your people, your children. There's a rainbow in the sky. It is that emotional completion, feeling whole, feeling like you've got exactly what you want. So whatever this is for you in the recent past that has made you feel like that, then you need to consider it. Make sure it's what you want to do and keep going with it, because there's great potential. Because in the here and now, what Spirit's asking you to do is to be strong, yeah, to keep your strength around you and to go after whatever it is that you love with the Lovers. Now, the Lovers card is in your advice situation. Now, the Lovers is double-edged as well, because this is a representation of Gemini, I should say. This is Gemini's card. So if this is a message for you and you are a Gemini who is watching this, this is your energy here. If you are not a Gemini but you are an air sign that's watching this, this could be for the Geminis, you being strong about this journey that you're about to go on. If you're not a Gemini watching this and you're an Aquarius or a Libra, this could be you being strong about whatever it is that you love or you are drawn to. Or it could be you being drawn to a Gemini, of course, because it's Gemini's energy. And also the other side of the Lovers is about decisions as well. So whatever decision that you make, if it's a decision for you about a situation, person, place or thing that you've reflected on, you need to be strong about it. And you need to stick to your guns, because you are definitely going on a journey. So I feel as though with this reading here, it feels to me like there is an air sign or air signs who have maybe spent the first half of 2021 or the most recent past trying to seek what it is that makes them happy, whether it be a situation, person, place or thing, however it resonates for you, air sign. And it feels to me as though in the recent past you found this, yeah, you found some kind of happiness. And I'm going to do some more clarification. And if that is what happened, if that's what you've been chasing, your own happiness, and it deeply resonated with you on an emotional level, you need to be strong in your decisions and keep moving with it, because there's a journey to go forward. So I'm going to clarify this card here, because this is your, future card, the future energy, and it is the 6 of Swords. And 6 is that number of journey, of movement, of action. And in the Sword suit, it's about packing up your swords, basically, packing up everything you've learnt, your lessons, and moving forward. So let's see what this journey is about. What does the air sign need to know about this journey? Okay, that's too many. Some clarification on the journey for the air signs. Okay. Oops, we've got lots of cards jumping, but we want a clear message. One clear message. Getting themselves in order to give me the message. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take both of these because of the way they jumped out. So your options in the future. There we go. So there's going to be options open to you in the future with the 7 of Cups, it's, you can see there's 7 cups there, and this person has to decide what cup they want. So 7 of Cups is about options, you know, deciding what you want. And you've got the 2 of Wands, which is about the future. 2 is that number of duality, things coming together. And as you can see, there's a man here standing on a step with the world in, or a globe in his hand. So it's like the world is your option, your oyster, as they say. So with this situation, person, place or thing, air sign, whoever this message is for, whatever's made you happy in the past that is showing great potential, keep pushing forward with it and stay strong with whatever decisions that you make. Yeah. And if you're a Gemini watching this, because Gemini's energy is here, then for sure, you know, stay strong with it, whatever it is that you decide or whatever it is that you want. Basically, I'm being pushed to say, go for what you want. Go for what you want, air sign. And you are definitely, you should expect that you're going to go on a journey. You're definitely going to move forward with whatever it is that's made you quite happy in the recent past. But it seems as though that journey is going to open up some more doors and give you some more options in the future and your plans. So there could be more to come, is what I'm being pushed to say. Whatever it is that's made you happy. And I'm so happy to see this for my fellow air signs. There's more to come. So air signs, your direction under this eclipse looks wonderful, and it looks like whatever path you're on now, if it is making you happy, then you should continue, because there's more to come. Okay, there's more to come. Let's pull a fortune card. Okay, so the fortune card jumped out, and look what you've got. You've got travel, and travel is represented here in your future energy card. As I mentioned, travel, you know, making that journey. So air signs, you are on a journey. Whoever this message is for, you are on a very, very happy journey. And I'm being pushed to say this journey is a continuation of whatever's made you happy in the recent past. Yeah, and that's why you need to stick at it. Your underlying energy that came up was the Hermit, and it is about withdrawal and reflection and making sure you're happy, or, you know, stepping back. So do step back. Make sure you're happy with whatever it is that's made you happy, because what Spirit is saying, what Spirit's put in front of me here today, is that there will be doors opened with this in the future. More doors will be opened. So have a wonderful, 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 wonderful eclipse, my fellow air signs. Whoever this is for, whichever Aquarius, Gemini or Libra it is for. Very, very happy to see that my fellow air signs are coping well under this eclipse energy. And Gemini, you know, this is your energy that is ruling over this eclipse, and it is a north node eclipse, as I said, so it is about everybody's direction. And what Gemini can do when the moon is under Gemini, it can make the emotions quite indecisive, because that's what Gemini's energy does to anything basically, because it's the duality with the sign. So where it's ruling the moon, it could make us quite emotionally indecisive. So for you air signs, I feel as I'm being pushed to say you need your decision, and your direction is about your happiness, because this is a very, very happy spread. This is a very, very positive spread, and this is a spread that shows me that there is more to come. But you should expect travel, and you should expect a journey. Okay, so have a wonderful eclipse, and check out the links below. Thanks for all your likes, shares and subscribes. I know I haven't been on for a while, but thank you for sticking with me. Check out the links below. I've created over 200 journals for each of the astrology sun signs. So every star sign has at least 4 designs, so check them out. They are blank journals with some key information on astrology for your own personal sign in. I've also made the moon manifestation journal. If you follow the Spiritual Parlour blog, you'll know that each month I publish writing prompts, and there is a moon manifestation journal there to go along with that. So check that out. And if you're someone who wants to connect with your ancestors or your own spirit guides, I've met my spirit guides numerous times. I have their names, I have a visual, I know where they're from. I was pushed to write a book on connecting with your ancestors and spirit guides. There will be a link below as well, which you can find up on Amazon. So blessed be air signs. Okay, it's great to see that all's good in the world of the air signs, and I will see you around the full moon for your next reading. I'll see you soon.